What is this?
We're going streaking!
Oh, Billy.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You blew it!
Wait, Master. It might be dangerous. You go first.
And now it's time for the Thoughts on Stuff podcast with your host, Kevin Reardon,
My body just goes into pulverations.
Rick Mararki,
Stay here for 15 more minutes, please. Let me get a couple jelly beans. Starting to feel shaky here.
Francesca Tiedekin,
Balls.
and Todd DeFeo.
I'm gonna say the pussy talk and then something about a back.
Yep, so we will do it again, the Thoughts and Stuff podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us for yet another exciting week.
So how was everybody's week? Sweat-soaked hat.
Gosh, I
Freak.
hate you. Yeah, it is. My hat is getting a little nasty.
It's called wash it. That's all right.
Hats are so difficult to wash.
No, you just put them in the washer and you
No,
put
no,
soap in.
It loses
no.
its-
It bends
loses
it all
its
out of
form,
place.
Yeah.
No, see, I get the good
But-
hats.
But those dishwasher things don't work either.
cheap.
Yeah.
I give mine to Pancake, and our deal is every time I give him
The
a hat,
$20. You can buy another hat.
I owe him a pop figure. You know, this little pop figure, and Franny knows what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
I thought you said a pot figure. I'm like,
Yep,
I'd wash it for you.
Have you washed that
Is that
hat that you're
payment?
wearing right there?
Nope.
probably not.
Well, because sometimes they shrink, sometimes they get like wrinkly.
all-
I
like
can't.
yours
I can't have
is.
my hat shrink.
All of
My head's
Rick's,
gigantic to begin with.
all of Rick's hats look like shit. I mean, they just look
I got
very.
a giant head. So if I have like the
You stretch them out.
the baseball hat, my head's huge.
All
Fill
of
the
Rick's-
knowledge.
All of Rick's logos become 8 times bigger
I
when he
put-
starts
What
wearing.
happens?
I put one of Rick's hats on my head. It like stopped right
Probably
at the
covered
bridge
your
of my
whole
nose.
face.
Is where it stopped.
Hey, welcome. Let's stretch it out. Let me tell you.
Oh,
How you
God.
doing?
How's everybody doing today?
The only one without a hat. I feel a little left out.
You want to wear this one?
No.
No.
Gross.
It's huge and sweaty.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of like everything else on me.
That's good. Ew. Stop.
Don't flatter yourself.
No, I wasn't talking about
He's
that.
talking about his man boobs.
Yep.
That's a good one. Tom.
Bam. Didn't even get the under boob sweat. It's not good.
Yeah, it's not
Wearing
fun.
a gray t-shirt, can't have the under boob sweat.
You get it right in the middle.
Then you drive with the air conditioner on, you're like, "Ing!" Christmas lights.
What do you do?
Bing! And then you wear the shirt that has the writing on the front of it, and it kind of hurts the nipples a little bit when it rubs against it. No, the only one. I want to stop talking now. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's probably a good idea. we got a lot to talk about today, ladies and fellas.
As long as it's not about Rick's nipples.
Lady and fellas.
Ladies and fellas.
Okay.
Obviously, the debates were last night, so we're going to be going over that. We have
No, you think CNN was bad? Wait till we start debating.
we got some new TV shows coming out. We got some controversy going on around the country, and we got some weird news stories, and we'll also get some advice from Rick and Todd, and all types of other good stuff.
I don't want Rick's advice. I don't mind taking Todd's advice, but I don't want Rick's
Most
advice.
people don't want.
You're
Rick's
gonna get
advice.
Todd's advice, and then you're gonna get my advice. You're gonna get what you could do and do the exact
And this
opposite
is what
of
happens.
what I say.
Yeah.
So let's kick into the debates, shall we? Donald J. Trump and Hillary Clinton.
I thought you were gonna say something about the music. I'm disappointed in you.
I got.
Oh, I got a whole new catalog of music for you. You like this one?
Actually, can't do.
Rockin', yeah. Uh-huh. No, I know the one he's gonna hate. The one he's gonna hate is gonna be this one.
It doesn't
Hey,
matter.
you like that one? Okay.
That goofy jazz one is just stupid. Sounds like sex porn music.
I like the clapping.
I hate this.
What
That one
about
I
this
hate.
one?
Did someone order a pizza?
I hate that too. It just sounds like fat guy walking.
Oh,
guy
I
walking.
like this.
This Rick's walking.
Fat
music.
guy walking music. There's a store with food. That makes me happy now. I like it.
You know what it is? It's the tuba in the back. That's what makes you think
Every
of fat
tuba
guys
makes songs
walking.
good.
Remember Family Guy?
Yeah. Hey.
Where the two
Stop
guys
it.
just start following fat guys around. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp,
remember that.
bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. It's so bad, but funny.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Anyway, let's get back to the original one here.
Cool.
The debates. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton faced off last night, and it was heated from the start.
No, it really wasn't.
No, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It took about 5 minutes.
For someone to start screaming.
Yeah.
That's what debates are. It's just yelling matches.
But it was so out of order. I mean, a typical debate is the
It's because Trump and Hillary were involved. It's supposed to be out of order. It's the reason why it's carried on every network. If it was just a normal debate, it would be the most boring thing ever.
But normally the moderator is supposed to ask one of the two a question, and then they respond, and then the other person has a chance to respond for a rebuttal, and then they're done. Not what happened. They stayed on like one subject for 25 minutes.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Did you ever hear a scripted reality?
Todd's shaking his head.
No, I was just gonna say they just in a debate. Each
what they do.
person always wants the last word, and then they just keep going. So it's not going to be as structured as you want it to be. Like,
What's your point? Give me 2 minutes on it.
right,
No
the-
one's
the-
ever going to do
no,
that.
But the basic
Never.
structure was there.
Yeah.
A question
it
was
was
asked. One guy
typical.
answered. One person answered. The other person responded. But the problem was, no
See, if
matter
this
what
was
the
a debate,
question
you would have just
was,
jumped right in. And you had,
I was
you
letting
had-
Todd speak his mind.
I only saw I missed the beginning, but
Unpatriotic.
much.
I fell asleep
Unpatriotic.
during Gotham actually. So,
Unpatriotic. Is that back on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome
Wait,
back.
am I the only one in this room that watched football last night?
I watched
I
some
have
of
money
it,
on the
but,
game.
No matter what the question was,
By the way-
their response became their agenda.
Yeah.
But
By
that's
the
enough
way-
politics because he
Go
already,
ahead.
he already
Hold on.
lost interest.
Speaking of something else,
The Eagles are definitely going to the freaking Super Bowl.
No,
Don't
no,
talk over the
they're
greatest
not
sound
going to
ever.
the Super Bowl.
I love how we're so off time at the end.
I want that to be my ringtone. Please send that to me.
Oh, it's great. The Eagles are not
They're
going
not
to the
going to
Super
the Super
Bowl.
They beat the Steelers.
So
So? They still have...
Everybody said, you said, particularly you, and everybody else, said they were going to lose
They
to the
have 13
Steelers.
more games
but-
left.
You're right, correct. But and yes, they were very impressive, and they're better than I thought they were.
Yep.
But they're not going to go to the Super Bowl.
Yep. They're gonna
What
lose.
happens if Carson
We-
Wentz
wait,
gets hurt?
Kevin and I actually made a bet.
We
on
did.
whether or not they're
If
going to the Super
the
Bowl.
Eagles make an appearance to the Super Bowl, Todd has to not only go to Olive Garden with me, but he has to pay for my dinner.
Listen, Todd,
Ooh,
And his
those
I'm gonna tell you
stakes
something right
are
now.
high.
I know.
it would be safe
I
to
hope you
say
know what you're doing.
if the Eagles get to the Super Bowl, you can buy an Olive Garden for him. And I still think you're safe.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to buy him one of those endless cards.
And listen, I would be happy. I mean, don't save this quote, but I would be happy to go to Olive Garden because that would mean the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. But they're not going to go.
Todd, what would you
But-
be happy if? Huh.
Anyway,
Mrs. DeFeo,
if the Eagles
your
do
son's going
not-
to eat ragatoni.
Ragatoni. If the Eagles do not go to the Super Bowl, Kevin has to eat real Chinese food, not chicken fingers and fries.
I don't eat chicken fingers and fries.
Yes, you
I
do.
eat sweet and sour chicken with
With
ketchup.
ketchup and
No,
fries.
you
It's the
don't,
same
'cause
thing.
it
You
doesn't
know
have
what
the sweet and
makes
sour
yeah,
sauce on
the
it.
sweet and
no.
sour sauce is what makes your chicken
No.
sweet and sour.
Here's the thing. I went to the buffet the other
You
day.
eat battered chicken.
I know
Yes,
we've had this
and dipped in
conversation the
ketchup.
other day. A chicken
pizza.
finger is fried. Okay.
Yes.
When I went to the Chinese buffet the other day, it specifically said on this chicken's label that was not dipped in sweet and sour sauce, mind you. It said sweet and sour chicken. So I happen to think
Because
about
that's the
it's
chicken
the
that
way
pairs the
that
best
it's
with the
cooked.
sauce.
Well, that's because
It
you
doesn't
happen
matter.
to be
Still-
a
you're eating real
moron.
Chinese food.
It's not chicken fingers though. Chicken fingers are
I
breaded.
didn't say it was. It's not
Todd always
fried
calls them
chicken.
chicken fingers.
It's kind of like
be-
chicken.
yeah.
They're smooth. They have a smooth texture, and they're
They're
not
flaky. They're a different batter. They're a flaky batter. They're not deep fried batter and like breadcrumb.
Yeah.
But it's like a beer battered shrimp.
And then chicken fingers are normally big.
not really-
These are like little
Yeah.
ovals.
It's like a beer battered shrimp, except it's chicken.
Chicken. I was waiting for him to catch on to that one.
And like usual, it took Todd to point it out.
And Kevin still doesn't. Kevin's like, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah.
I understood.
Yeah.
I understood.
I missed you guys.
It's like sweet and sour pork, but it doesn't have sweet and sour on it, and it's not pork, but it's just the same. Excuse me,
Anyway.
sir. Can I get a pepperoni pizza? Hold the
We
pepperoni.
will go to that buffet, and I will load up a plate of Chinese food for you.
I actually had rice this morning. Not
First
this
of
morning.
all,
I mean, okay, rice.
listen, I am the
it can
guy-
be Chinese
That's like the
food, but-
Chinese favorite food.
Right, but rice,
it's-
it's just
they
rice.
Chinese
love
favorite
rice.
food is rice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you go
I
to
hate this
China
kid.
right now, I guarantee 90% of the population is eating rice
You want to know why?
because they're skinny.
No.
It's like the
No,
Italians eating
they're skinny because they eat rice. But why?
No, it's just because it's cheap and there's fucking 9 million of them.
Yeah.
And it consumes you. It consumes you.
It consumes you.
fills
The
you.
rice consumes you.
Basically.
Do you ever
There's so
fall
many.
into a rice pit?
But I don't know why that was a growl, because it's not
Because it's
angry.
consuming them.
This is going to be a fun podcast.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
I hate that drop.
Retard alert, class.
By the way, we have a new drop. I'm really excited about it.
We do.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to bust it out.
Do we use it when it's appropriate, or do we just use it?
Whenever Rick starts shouting, just use it.
Everyone knows it except for me, so I'm going to be a little surprised.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of surprised, too. He just told me
Well,
he's
Rick walked in when we were putting it on Kevin's tablet.
he
so-
made fun of me of saying shouting. So I know it has to pertain to me. So we're both in the dark here. There, palsy.
Okay.
But this dipshit thinks it's the funniest thing in the world, so it's got to be the dumbest thing in the world.
Bernie thought it was funny.
Well,
Look at you.
Ivan.
You're like you're 4 years old. This dipshit thought it was the
thinks it's
funniest
funny.
thing. Franny thought it was funny. I didn't do it.
Gotta
Franny thought it
point
was
the
funny.
blame somewhere else.
Nope. Deflect. Oh, damn.
Anyway, back to the debates here.
I liked it. I actually didn't. I don't know.
I didn't think it was the most productive debate of all time. I didn't think there was
None
a
of them
winner.
are
No debates are productive.
I didn't think there was a winner or a loser, per se.
Then what?
Wouldn't there always be a winner or a loser in a
No,
debate?
they don't declare a
No.
winner. I mean, the public discusses who they
God.
think
A
won
clear
or lost.
winner of
Listen,
it.
you won. What do you get? The debate title? Is the international champion now?
I
The
mean,
winner comes at the election.
Oh boy.
exactly. Thank you, Dodd.
And
I personally think it's set up.
isn't there going to be like? Isn't there
I
like
could agree
I
with
Another
that.
one of
so
these?
think
Two more,
it's set
yeah.
up. I think it's set up.
The 9th and the 19th or something like that.
I don't know. I think it's set up because honestly, God, this
He
dude's
said
a
it 3
moron.
times, so
Rick
it
just
must
said
be
Yeah,
set
the
up.
he
same thing
is.
20
This
times.
guy is an absolute moron, and he might win. Like it's almost like a kind of like a social experiment on this country that this guy might actually be your next president, or even worse, she might be your next president. I don't know which worse.
It is kind of troubling how many people are in the country.
This guy actually admitted to tax fraud
He did.
during a presidential debate.
That was kind of funny.
She went, "You haven't paid your taxes from 2002 to 2012."
He said, "It's 'cause
"'Cause
I'm
I'm
smart."
smart." Don't you think people are listening to you, jerk off?
That's his
Really?
balls.
Really? Like, just for that, I would vote for him.
Nobody else has
Because
the balls to
the
admit that.
ballsy stuff. Not
Nobody.
only did he admit to it,
Nobody.
he said, "'Cause I'm smarter than you." Oh my God! Did you watch the thing? And the other thing I was telling them about,
You watch the thing? And the other thing I was telling them about.
I would be good on
Are
CNN.
those
The
the
next
same
Wolf
very-
Blitzer.
They were talking about the thing and the other thing.
When he was like, what was it? The stop and frisk.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, well, that worked very well in New York." And the mediator goes, "That was deemed unconstitutional." He goes, "No, it wasn't. That's a lie." He goes, "No, it was deemed unconstitutional." Like, but still, if the mayor of New York wasn't reelected, was reelected, he would have passed it, but he wasn't. So it's deemed unconstitutional. I love this guy.
I don't know, but
Just this stuff that comes out of me. It's like arguing with a 4-year-old.
It's kind of funny.
You can't have this.
Now
Yes,
you
I
know-
can.
You can be president.
honestly, now Rick knows what
Can
it's
I?
like to argue with.
Yes, pretty
No.
much. Now I stopped arguing like that because I don't want to act like that anymore. No, it's not true.
Act like that anymore.
I'm
no
agreeing with you.
It
Why are you
doesn't
still
matter.
here?
Speaking of debating,
Mm-hmm.
Walmart has a new policy. This has
hate
nothing
you
to do with
so
debating.
much.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with debating.
A New Jersey Walmart is saying posted signs throughout the store's parking lot showing customers just how many steps they'll be taking to get from
What the fuck are we
each
listening to?
reggae music.
I like it.
Franny likes it.
Give me a Mai Tai and let's party.
So wait, do you want to debate this Walmart topic?
No. I don't know what debating had to do with it. I was trying to make a DeFeo
Well,
transition.
We can because
We can
We
debate
You're
on
right.
whether
You're
there's-
right. You're absolutely correct, DeFeo. We can. So this Walmart in New Jersey is putting up signs saying how many steps that you'll make or take when you park in one particular spot in each department that you walk to. And they're hoping to encourage their shoppers to get some exercise.
Wait,
Telling them
it
how
was
far
in the
they're
store? I thought it was outside the store in the parking lot.
I think it's inside the store too, because it said if you department to department, it will show you how many.
I thought I don't know. I just skimmed the article and I thought it was like if you park farther away, are you more likely to, because they show the steps and then you can, because now like Fitbits are all the rage, and if you take more steps.
If you're fucking counting your steps inside of Walmart, you're the fattest fuck alive. Sorry.
No.
You're fat, out of shape.
Out of shape.
Yes.
What, taking a different route because
Wait.
the steps are shorter? I would do that. I'm just lazy.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah.
Think
This is
of
making
it
me
this way: if
It is
every
not.
store,
And I'm fat, and it makes me angry.
think of it this way: if every store did what Walmart is going to do, and they're going to say, "Hey, if you walk from here to the,"
Do you think the people at Walmart could count really well? Really?
they don't
you
have to
shopping at
count.
They
count.
did the
All they have to
counting
know
for 'em.
that if they go from their car to the bread aisle,
Listen, jerk off.
392
I know
steps.
that this aisle's closer to me than the aisle all the way back there. I don't need to know it's
I don't know if it's
137 steps.
392 steps from your car to the bread aisle.
Just saying, Tom. I'm making up numbers here,
I don't know
asshole.
how long that is.
Plus, who's buying bread from Walmart?
Oh, Jesus, you can't do anything.
Fat people. Fat, lazy people keep the bread
Listen,
close.
Walmart does have
Where do you
deals,
get your
but
bread from?
Supermarket.
Not Walmart.
Which
store.
one?
Actually, I don't really buy bread.
Why
to
not?
be honest.
God,
'Cause
you're boring.
bread's bad for you.
Oh, here we go with health tips from Todd.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, that should be a freaking segment.
You don't eat bread either.
Fucking-
You get those high fiber wraps from BJ's.
Because they're good.
BJ's.
Wraps from
BJ's will never be an unfunny word.
It's letters, actually.
Whatever. It's a word.
It's a word
store.
too, yeah.
Bush is not a word.
It's a proper noun. It's the
Genius.
name of
Bush.
Is AJ a word?
It stands for something, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good
Berkeley
point.
and Jackson.
Johnson, yeah.
No, it's still not a word.
It'd be the worst debater ever. The next debate is
Because
Kevin.
he doesn't know if anything's the
Trump
right answer,
versus
so
Hillary.
you could just tell
but
them
Kevin
that
is
it
the moderator. No, this is true. It might be true.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
AJ's not a word, though.
Yes, it is. A name is a word.
No,
They
it's
catch
AJ?
it.
no. What?
AJ's a name.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
a name that's consisted of 2 letters.
It's still a word.
No, it's not a word.
What is it?
It's a name that consists of 2 letters.
No, it's still considered a word though.
No.
Yeah.
Is Kevin not a word?
Kevin's not a word. It's a name.
Oh my God! Just stop talking.
You can't put Kevin in a sentence. It's a name.
Kevin sat down in the
Kevin
chair.
is dumb.
Okay, you can't
Send
put-
this up.
Okay, I didn't think of it like that.
Can't put Kevin in the corner.
Oh my God! This started off slow, and it slowly just go.
Oh. Oh, this plane is on fire.
Kevin isn't a word. You can't put it in a sentence. Oh wait. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
I think he just did.
Oh my God.
Not like, I mean, like, I don't know.
So like just things, nouns aren't words anymore now.
What is a name
Cup.
considered? Is that an adjtive? It's descriptive?
Noun,
It's a
jerk
noun.
off.
It's a noun.
noun.
Okay,
It's
so
your
there you
name.
go.
Person, place, or thing is a noun. It's one of the 3.
That would be
you
the
know what I
person
mean?
part of that, Kevin. Just say.
I see what you're getting at.
See, Franny understands.
but you're wrong.
I don't think they're words.
Because you think AJ is an abbreviation
Correct.
of
Sometimes
Anthony
it is.
James or
sometimes-
something.
I think in order to be a word,
But it's still a word.
I think in order, like it's not in a
You
dictionary.
know it's not a.
It's
you-
not in a dictionary.
How about you go like this? 5. Is 5 a word?
Yes. It's
What happens
it's
if
a
it's-
number and it's a word
Then how come AJ isn't?
because AJ's 2 letters.
So,
Rick's gonna kill him.
how about at? AT.
At
That's-
is a word.
That's 2 letters.
You're making my
Yeah,
brain
but
hurt.
it enunciates to a
Now
word.
I know
It
would feel.
enunciates
Now
to
I
a
know
word.
it enunciates. It enunciates to a word. You're the kind of people to vote for Trump.
But bzh is not a word. Aj is not a word.
Or word.
Because no one says "aj jerk off." They say
Did you say
AJ.
Vajish?
Vajish.
Is that what you said?
Vajish.
Why is that so funny?
I'm done.
That's a funny word.
I'm done. We're
Rick
closing
says it
this
all the time.
podcast. Done. Vajish.
Vajish.
Vajish is a good word.
See?
Franny's tuned
I
out
checked
already.
out.
She's looking
No,
up.
I'm looking it up.
She's going.
A
Is
name.
AJ a word? It's going. Of course it is. Stupid.
Name. It's a. I mean, a name is a word.
I don't think it's a word.
It actually is a
Good.
pretty...
You cannot think it's a word. That's great. You
It's
also
not-
said that shirt looked good on me when you walked out.
My girlfriend
No one
said
else
I
did.
look great in purple.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, get this, Todd. You're
We
gonna
gotta-
like this
We gotta
sale,
stop
okay?
telling her to fucking lie
You
to
like
you.
this sale?
Yeah, JCPenney this weekend. If you bought,
Are we really talking about JCPenney and
yes,
Walmart
just
now?
for 2 seconds.
Oh.
If you bought a regular shirt,
You
the
really
shirt was
wanna
like
blow his
$7.
mind?
It's not gonna. What if dog was
Name-
spelled C-A-T?
Like, words are names for things. So, like, a plate is a plate. A Todd is a Todd.
They're both names of things.
Of things.
Like
a
a
person.
cup
An object. A
is a
plate
name
Okay, I got it.
for a
Okay.
device used to hold water.
Okay, I can understand that.
So we call it a cup.
You know who wrote that? High Times. Smoking weed.
Fully, man.
Yeah, fully. Go ahead. Go talk about your JCPenney shirts.
Anyway, yeah, 2 seconds. If you bought a shirt for $7 this weekend, you got the second shirt for a penny.
Wow.
A JC Penny?
See, Todd's catching on now. I didn't even think about that.
No shit.
Sorry, I think I just spit across the table.
That was your brain working.
It was leaking oil.
Oh, we should have thought. Ding.
So how many shirts did you buy?
4.
127.
We only
And they
paid-
were all
he only paid
purple.
for 62 and a half.
No, I bought 4
2.5.
shirts, and then I bought 2 button-down shirts.
That's
cool.
great. That's a good way to kill
Good job,
podcast.
man.
Good story.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Next
topic.
Oh, hey, we were having fun. I got a story for you.
Oh, Franny's got a story.
No,
No, she
No,
was
that
making
was-
fun of you. Oh my god. Actually, there was a topic that Rick wanted to bring up, but he didn't put it on the sheet. So maybe we'll get to that
Well, we
later.
can just do that at the end.
Okay. I have another story for you.
Oh, good.
Get this, all right? I think this is going to piss Rick off.
what doesn't?
Well, the story that you didn't think would piss me off pissed me off. So this is intended to piss me off. Oh boy.
There are robots now that they have constructed that are able to kind of pulling off writing a Beatles song. All right. Yeah. There's these all right. So they've taken these, they built these robots and they've put in these
I've got it.
these algorithms inside of them, and it is able to construct the drums, the guitar, the vocals, the harmonies, everything. And the robots are now writing songs that sound like the Beatles songs.
The music or like lyrics?
Everything.
Do you have examples of this?
I do. I have one lined up here. It's actually pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, so here's a little sample.
Oh,
of it.
that's where you go get Rick, man.
All done by a robot, mind you.
It's like the Four Seasons
Called the
mixed with
producer.
What the hell is...
Are they saying words?
Well, listen. You don't have to play
I mean,
more
it's
of
a
this 'cause
good-
this is all-
It's catchy.
listen.
Yeah, but what are they saying?
The thing
don't know.
is because there is there's been classes, there's been actually studies that show that there is a system of writing a hit type of song.
Mm-hmm.
Due to length, due to time measure. I mean, you play in a band, you know.
Yeah.
Due to certain time
I
measures.
used to play in a
due
band. I
to-
got kicked out of it.
Well, that's because you suck. No.
Well,
She was.
or-
yeah, she was
whatever.
sucking
um,
other people,
that
not
happens.
you.
Congratulations, you would have won. That you didn't blow. What the fuck was I talking about?
Yes.
No, yeah, the Beatles have a certain songs type of structure,
Yes.
but they didn't because they evolved and they did what made the Beatles and songwriting wise was the fact that they were able to change from one style to another style to another style so seamlessly, and it was all good and all the Beatles, and it all had the same sound, even though there were different styles of music. By doing it, because math and music, being a drummer is actually a lot.
We're very
to it.
tied in together.
Very tied in together. So to come up with a robot with a systematic, what would you say, formula,
An algorithm.
an algorithm, it's a good word for you.
Thank you.
An algorithm is actually probably not that uncommon and can be done.
I just think it's crazy.
I don't think it sounds that much like the beat. The music does.
It's pretty.
But everything else does.
The fact that a robot sounded like this. Hold on. It's very Beach Boysy, actually.
Yes.
Well, it's just another job that robots are going to take over.
True.
So,
The music industry.
yeah.
That's another thing I'm going to have to get to. It's another little rant.
Uh-oh.
On food shopping. And I had 4 fucking things. And some jerk off
Was in
had
the 12?
whole, no, had a whole basket, a whole shopping cart in the self-checkout aisle. If you have more than
A basket.
worth of shit, everybody in line should be able to punch you in the face.
I mean, that's not the rule, though. That's why they have that 10 item or less line. Self-checkout's different.
Yeah, self-checkout, I think you get 20 items.
Oh, is there a limit on
Yeah,
self-checkout?
sometimes.
It's
yeah.
fucking stupid.
Sometimes, because of, like that.
Why don't
I
you,
can do
why,
it faster. I can
why
do it
don't you
myself.
just go to a regular line and keep those people employed?
Because it wasn't in it. It was just like, it just said self-checkout. Didn't have a limit on it. Didn't have like a 20
I know, but
limit.
were there other checkout lanes where
That's
there were
what
people
they
working?
all said the same thing.
There's no one working.
Oh, no. There were other checkout lines,
Yeah,
but
why
they
didn't
were
you
all
go there?
long.
So
Because I have 4 fucking things. I didn't want to wait in a
you
long-ass
gotta keep those
line.
people employed, man.
He's keeping the self-checkout guy employed. You know, the one when you fuck up the machine
Oh, he has to come
and
over.
he comes and unlocks it for
Takes
you.
him like 10
I do
minutes,
that
though, to
every
get
time.
over
yeah.
there.
And it's blinking and it's
Yeah.
like,
I gotta look up
"Pacey."
something. You don't gotta look up a sense of carrot.
What were your 4 items?
Yeah, what were they?
It was literally like milk,
Condoms.
fruit. No, it was like milk, fruit, cereal,
What do you?
and I think coffee creamer.
You're 80 years old.
I just had to get 4. That's the things I
Oatmeal,
ran out of.
Bran muffins.
Burns.
My mucin,
Depends.
Prune juice.
Metamucil. Listen. They were Fruit Loops. Thank you very much.
Dude, I just got cinnamon toast
Way to
crunch
cough
And
Yeah,
I
and
have to
Trix.
get normal milk. I can't get
Trix.
normal milk anymore.
Dude, Trix.
an old
I forgot how much I loved Trix.
Tricks are
cereal.
for kids, Kev.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
can't get
had
normal
it.
milk. No one's listening to me.
Oh, because you're lactose intolerant.
Stupid.
Sorry.
I don't drink milk. So.
I love milk.
Love milk.
Sorry, Rick.
I think I have a weird condition.
It's called stupid.
I,
It's called
Too
not knowing
easy.
AJ is a
Too
word.
easy, Kev.
I think, like, when I had, not milk per se, because, I mean, they're both dairy, cheese and milk, correct?
But some cheese has more dairy in it than others.
When I drink milk, I'm fine. It's when I drink, or
When you drink cheese?
when I eat cheese, I get, like, really
Gassy.
gassy.
That's how it starts.
I poo a lot.
You're gonna be.
I poo
you're,
a lot.
You're gonna get to the fact that because you eat more cheese than you drink milk. You don't drink glasses of milk during the course unless you're 4.
It's true.
So everything you eat probably has cheese on it.
I mean, can I be lactose intolerant to one and not the other?
No, because if you drink a shitload of milk, you'll probably feel the same way. You just as you get older, it's gonna get worse.
Great.
Yeah, the 20 breadstick or mozzarella sticks you ate. I'm surprised you didn't get backed up.
Love
Like, I
mozzarella
thought it
sticks.
would have had, like,
now
the
see
reverse.
me. That's me. That's my downfall. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
Oh.
It's so good. Every kind
I
of
gotta
cheese.
get to the Italian
See all
market.
this like you see
Every
like all
kind
the
of cheese.
chocolate and the candies. Throw more.
Oh,
I like them
cheese.
too, though.
Fried and cheese. Oh,
Fried and cheese.
yeah, little fried cheese.
Them hands together.
Basically what it is. Very good.
Rick figured out what a mozzarella
Listen,
stick is.
listen.
Ingredients are fried and cheese.
Otherwise known as fried cheese mozzarella sticks.
Got a little thing down there. Felt good.
Oh,
Oh, this one bar. Well, everyone knows about it. The cheese balls. They have like cheddar or pepper jack, cheddar jack fried cheese, and you dip it in like a horseradish sauce. It's so. I thought that really was him.
can we get Todd and Rick's
Can I get a napkin?
You drooling over there?
Yeah.
All right, here's your advice.
I don't like this music.
All right, advice for today.
And
It's a new bed.
very
These are
silver
bed.
spoon
All these
ish.
Terrible.
all these people are having bad days. They need advice.
What's
so I
that Kirk
figured,
Cameron show?
Tell me you didn't like that.
Growing Pains?
That's a very growing pain ish.
Growing Pains is a great show. That's what Leo DiCaprio got.
Come over.
Advice for today.
Punch you in the face. You play that.
All All right, we have 3 advices that needed.
3 advices.
3 advices we needed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So Tammy's
He
saying
doesn't even know whether that's wrong.
Tammy's saying my boyfriend is somewhat of a metrosexual, and while
He's
that's
gay. Good job, Tammy. Move on. Next question. Todd. He's buying purple shirts at J.C. Penney, and gets real excited when the second one's at Penny. Oh wait, they call it J.C. Penney. Now I get it. Congratulations, your boyfriend's a douche.
While that's cool, he takes his personal grooming habits a bit too far. He's always manscaping and cleaning up down there, which I appreciate, but he also shaves his chest and stomach. And last week, he revealed he didn't like all the hair on his legs and was thinking of taking a razor to them as well. I don't want to tell him what to do or how to groom, but does this strike you guys as going a bit overboard?
Todd, you start.
Why? Because I'm hairy.
Well, no, but you probably got a better answer.
Yeah,
than
I think it's a little over the
It's
legs.
a little crazy.
Like I know a few people who shave their chests, but I would think it's just annoying because
I know
it's a
people who
lot
shave
of
their
upkeep,
chest,
and it's also gets stubbly and like
and it
itchy.
itches like a bastard. And I know people who shave their chest, but they shave their chest for their girlfriend's or wife's request.
Right. But
Because
legs
they
is
look like
too much.
bears.
Yeah, legs
much.
seems a little too much for a
Legs
dude.
are awful. Trust
You,
me.
you should
They're a pain in the balls.
Listen, women will thank you. Trim a little bit down there.
Yeah,
It don't need to
that's
look
fine.
like the Amazon. Don't need
Right.
to.
Yeah.
You pull
no,
down your
but
pants, it
the
looks like
question
regularly.
is, was he going too far? I think it's going a little too
Yeah, it's a
far.
little too far. Plus, you don't want to take a straight razor down there. It's not good.
No.
How about this guy this is from Jerome? I hate saying this about someone I've been friends with for so many years, but this one friend of mine makes me feel depressed every time I get on the phone with him. He's always dealing with some personal crisis of his. He's getting sick or getting a cold, running out of money, or being evicted from his apartment. I feel for him and want to be there for the guy, but he doesn't help himself, and I feel like I'm constantly trying to cheer him. Is this too much to burden on one friend?
Get a gun, give it to your friend, and any problem solved.
Okay, I have 2
I'm kidding.
comments
Don't do
for
that.
that.
I know people like this, and I feel for Jerome because it's really freaking
Yeah.
Okay.
annoying.
Here's the thing. There's 2 things. One, if you're truly his friend, shut the fuck up and just be his friend. And if you don't want to be there for him, then either A,
Buy him a gun.
say something to him and be like,
Okay.
listen, get your shit together. I can't deal with it anymore. And you might have to deal with the consequence of not being his friend anymore.
All right, ask him if he shaves his legs.
But like,
Or his chest.
you have to understand, or we need to get a better perspective of what this guy actually has going on. Like,
Tell the kid, nut up or shut up.
what was it? He doesn't have a job.
Doesn't have a job. He's being evicted. He's
listen.
always sick. He's always getting a cold. He's running out of money.
In all
I mean, the cold
seriousness,
stuff. It's like shut the fuck up and stop
Yeah.
whining about having.
But
a
the
cold.
other stuff, I mean, the kid could be battling depression or something like
Right.
that. So
Okay.
you should be there with him. But I don't know so much women, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes with saying this. Men, we could be mean to each other and still be best friends.
Yes.
Like I go, hey, jerk off to Kevin all the time. I don't really
mean,
think
that's
he's a
not
jerk off.
mean, though.
Yeah, but you're
But
not
no,
doing
no,
it a
no,
mean
no,
way.
even if he's trying to do something, just shut the fuck up. We're dudes. We could tell people to shut the fuck
I mean,
up.
sometimes I get concerned that he gets upset because that we call him dumb so much.
And then he says AJ's not a word.
But I mean,
And then I don't feel bad anymore.
but I mean, if he ever said like, "Listen, I don't appreciate it," then we would stop.
And no, we would just teach you to say smarter things. Because I wouldn't stop.
Actually, Rick would
I'm
just
actually
do it more.
doing it so you would actually get there's these things.
It's called
And
tough love,
They're
Kev.
cover to
understand.
cover. They're made of dead trees. They have ink inside them. They're called books.
Oh.
Read them. Learning is power.
Put it on your list of things to do.
Yes.
Read a book.
Read a
Like
book.
Then someone's got to teach them how to write that.
Malherbe had it to do.
Yeah, he did.
Read a book.
No, he did. He put, listen, for the dumbest things you say, we know people that say a lot dumber shit.
That's the scary part.
So here you go. So
Sometimes
you're
Rick
welcome.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I say my fair share of shit. And what do I always tell you? As my friend, you have that job of pointing out the stupid shit I say.
Yes.
That's our job.
I have no problem doing that.
Done. And we point out the stupid shit that he says every once in a while.
You guys point out the stupid shit I say.
And you love it. You post it on Facebook when we say
I
stupid
do.
shit.
I do. Listen to this one guy.
But no, in all seriousness, listen to the guy, but tell him to stop fucking whining too.
Yeah.
Because as a friend, and he should appreciate that as a friend. Maybe as a friend, he wants you to tell him to shut the fuck up.
But what if it flips sides and this friend is hypothetically a female. What do you do then?
Well, wait, the female's telling the guy.
The female is.
You're listening because you're trying to bang her. Durr.
What if you're not though?
Trust me.
You're married. You're in a very successful relationship. You're committed. But this girl comes to you. And
Is she ugly?
Yes.
So.
I think it's the same situation. Like either
I'm kidding. I'm so
you-
kidding. Franny's gonna throw something
go
at
way
me.
overboard to be a friend.
Franny's gonna punch me in the
or
face.
Say, listen, I
with a
can't deal
shovel.
with it.
Nah, you listen to him. You
Depends how
be a
close
good
of friend
person
the person is.
because if
Did
it
it say
depends.
best friend?
Nah, if it's just in a work acquaintance, just I got something to do. Oh,
No,
is
they've
that
just
the
been
phone?
friends for many years.
Well, that's
yeah.
okay. So then you listen to him because chances are you're gonna need him for something or her for something at some point. Yeah, listen to him.
Our final email.
Or pretend that you're listening to him and just think of stupid shit inside your head. That's what I always do.
And say, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Sounds
I go
good.
over and I go, oh, Carson wins. Yeah. Look at that play. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Here you go. Tell him you want to talk. Bring him to a bar that has TVs. And as you're talking, make sure his back's facing the TV. You can watch TV as you listen to him. Bingo, problem solved.
That's a great idea, Rick.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Franny
idea.
hates
Someone
me
write
already.
that down.
Somebody write it down. Rick's first good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Final email for the day. My new office mate fancies himself to be a comedian, and trust me, he isn't. And his favorite form of humor are
His
jokes.
name is Rick.
His favorite form of humor and jokes about other people's ethnicities. I'm not a stuck in the mud or humorless by any means,
Donna.
but
I'm
it's
not
like
stuck in the mud. Is that what it says?
sorry, stick in the mud. I'm not a stick in the mud.
I
I'm
hate
not
when
a
you
stuck
call
in the
me
mud.
stupid. I'm not a stuck in the mud. Oh, wait. I can't. I'm done.
I'm not a stick in the mud by any means, but it's like I've never heard an ethnic joke that made me laugh, but he doesn't know when to stop, and most of his jokes are just mean-spirited in variety. I don't want to get him in trouble, but I'm tempted to tell my supervisor so they'll at least split us up. Your thoughts, guys?
I'd say something to him first before you go to the
don't
boss.
write him out first.
Yeah.
Say something to him.
Just being an asshole.
Or find out what his ethnicity is and make a really bad joke about him so he gets offended and then doesn't talk to you.
But is that weird if you're
There you
the
go.
same ethnicity?
No.
All right, put that right under listening to your depressed friend at a bar with Rick.
Just go to
It's
the bar
idea number
together.
2. Listen, I had one good one.
I'm keeping score over here.
All the rest of
Okay.
them aren't going to be that good.
We're gonna have a book by the end of
Can't
this.
be all that good. Well, they can't all be that good. I was Kevin English.
There you go. Well, there's your emails for today. Thanks for your advice, Todd and Rick. I appreciate it.
Had a bad day.
I did not mean to press that button.
Why do you even
Sorry,
have
the
that?
Beatles robot did.
I figured that would make great Mad Lib music when we're telling the story.
It's actually not bad.
That's pretty good. I think you did something right.
Every once in a while. Look how happy he is when he gets something right. He's like, "Dee-dee-dee."
I got it.
All right, you get 5 more seconds with that feeling, and then we're gonna change it.
It's just like sex.
New TV shows are coming out.
Robot sex.
Apparently.
Apparently.
I'd be afraid.
With robot sex?
Yeah.
Probably chomp it off.
I'd definitely be afraid.
They'd
Like,
sing
up,
to you, they'd
up,
sing the
pick a
Beatles
track.
to you
Did you ever
first.
see that movie?
How many times you can't get your garage door to open? Imagine if it closes. Oh,
Did you ever see
boy.
the movie Teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teeth?
Oh,
You've never seen it? It's
yeah.
about a girl who
It's
has
a horror movie
a
where there's
vagina
teeth.
with teeth.
And when she
And
has
it-
sex with a dude, and
Yeah.
it literally
It bites it off.
I hope you guys didn't watch this together.
Where
Of course
did you
not.
see this
with our
movie?
pants
It's
off.
dude, it's such a good movie.
I've
Where
seen
did you
it.
see it?
I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah, it's probably on Netflix.
It's just like a B horror movie. It's so bad,
It's awful.
but it's
I'm adding
amazing.
it to my
It's got to be
queue right
rated
now.
like
and at the very end, she
NC-17.
winds up
Huh?
like
It's got to be at least NC-17.
It's not even. Yeah, it's like an old school type
Yeah.
of horror where you just see boobs and
Yeah.
lots of like
they don't care.
gore that doesn't really look like it's.
yeah.
So like
bad.
what? did they
It's
show
like
So
coming
it
over
starts
to
off-
me.
they show clips of it actually eating.
No.
like,
Oh, yeah.
pieces and stuff?
At the end of the movie, it does when she eats her brother's dick.
Oh my god!
And then the dog eats
I
it
don't want to watch this anymore.
Why was he trying to screw her?
because he was. It was a whole
She has
thing.
like some powers where she seduces him or something.
Yeah, and then her brother was always a real jerk.
God, listen. This is the part of the movie you're getting fucking confused on.
And then they
it's
wind
a
up-
movie about vagina and teeth. Wait a minute. Why is the brother there? It's like incest.
You can't talk to
Hey, you can't.
Yeah, because that's
listen,
what's wrong with this
you have to
movie.
bite other neighbors' dicks off. You can't bite your own brothers. What is this? That's where the line is. Jesus Christ. I can't believe we're doing Todd, we're debating this, Todd. Oh, my God. See, that would be funny if his kid knew fucking timing. Because it wasn't on the same goddamn page. And I waited the whole podcast. Yeah, because this jerk off didn't set it up right.
Sorry.
And he said it before, because I was just supposed to bait you into it. And he took too long. So I dropped it, pretend like I didn't know what was happening. And then he keeps it on the same page.
Different page.
He wasn't
page.
looking though.
No, I wasn't looking.
I know he
can't
wasn't
see that.
looking, but he can't hit it right away.
I can't even see that.
And you didn't edit it right.
What?
It should just be Todd, 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 Todd.
I know
Well,
you can
only-
hear them talking.
Yeah.
You're playing again.
And you hear those. How are you more successful? I don't get it.
In all fairness,
Oh, boy.
Franny edited it.
I didn't edit it. I pulled it off YouTube like you asked.
See.
And I said, should I edit it? You're like, we'll be fine.
Here you go, deflected.
It was. Also, we
Freddie
did
did
it
it.
like
Nope, Todd did it. Wait.
5 seconds before walking in here.
It's funny. It's
We'll
still,
clean it up.
It would have been funny.
We'll clean it up.
It was still funny.
We'll
It's
clean
still
it up.
funny. I actually think that instead of the pussy talks,
Todd,
that should be.
Do that.
What were we talking about? Oh, teeth.
Yeah.
Vagina teeth.
Vagina teeth. No, so there's new TV shows coming out. There's the Exorcist, which look really good.
That
There's,
was awesome. Saw that.
there's Gotham. There's the Goldbergs. There's The Walking Dead in a couple weeks.
Those
Gotham
are all
was
shows
awesome.
coming back though. They're not new shows.
You know,
Right,
the
sorry,
Exorcist
yeah.
is the only new show. He's
What is that about?
The Exorcist.
Oh,
It's about this girl who gets possessed and her vagina.
It was
eats
about
people's
vagina
dicks.
teeth. But you know the really weird part about that? She winds up fucking her brother at the end.
But
she
that's
winds up
not
fu-
the weird
And
part.
then there's
fucks a
puppies.
crucifix
And then
at
they
the end.
adopt a puppy. And then the puppy grows up to be a man. But he tries to get a job, and they go, you know what? I would hire you, but you're a dog. And then he has to go all through life going, you know what? I'm a dog, but I'm a man dog. The fuck are you
What is
talking
that?
about? It's something I just completely made up off the top of my head.
Like Ted though.
I thought it was pretty good. I was actually thinking Family Guy. There's a dog in that show.
You just killed the joke.
There's
Just
a
keep
dog.
going.
There's a dog.
There's dogs in lots of shows. Lassie, for
Lassie.
God's sakes.
Timmy! No.
Scooby-
What about
Scooby-Doo.
Marley and Me, Rick? What about that?
Was it dog from the movie, the dog from the book? I say stupid things too.
Rick's like, oh, the dog was in the studio? Was it the dog from the movie or the dog from the book? I'm like, yeah, Rick, it was the dog from the book.
They just bring the ashes. And it was one of those things where as soon as you said it, you're like, Jesus
that was
God.
stupid.
But then you got to stick by it.
Right.
Because it's already out there
You
now.
can't be wrong.
So now you're just like, fuck, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
It happens. And you thought AJ wasn't a word.
It's still not a word.
You
Still
thought
a
a dog from a book was live.
Yeah. Way to go.
Well, in the book, he's dead. That's the whole point of the book.
End of the book.
Yeah. It was sad.
I know.
I cried.
Which shows are you guys?
I saw that on a date, and I had to leave the movie theater.
Did you
I
start
did.
crying?
I left her in the movie theater. I told her I could go to the bathroom. I had to leave the movie
Went
theater.
home.
I wasn't. No, I didn't go home. I wasn't that bad. I had to get out and move the movie theater. I wasn't crying. I was like hyperventilating, crying. Oh yeah. Oh, it was bad.
It's like, I'm never going to see him in the studio now.
I thought it was like CGI and shit. They could have brought him back. Don't have to really be dead.
that's what they
Scooby-Doo.
That dog's a really good actor.
That's the terrible looking dog in Scooby Doo.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, it's an ugly dog.
Very well stoned.
But it's a goofy show to begin with.
about stoners.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the movie. Like it was all CGI, right?
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, I've never
looking.
seen it.
And Scooby is not a good looking dog to begin with.
Yeah. He's weird. He's long. He's. Anyway, which shows are you
Just
guys
never
the
mind.
most excited for?
New shows or returning shows?
Yeah.
Returning or new?
Turning?
Shows in
Pick
general.
one.
Shows. That's why I said shows.
Well, Rick
Todd.
texted
Oh
me
my
about a
God.
new show earlier today.
What's
that
the
he
new one?
watched. Designated Survivor.
That was awesome.
Was that
You
good?
have no shot of following this show.
Wait, was that good?
Is that
Kevin,
like,
don't even try.
Is that like
pretty
regular
good.
Survivor?
There was one episode so far.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, did you hear it? They all go on an island and they get voted off one by one. No,
It's not like the regular Survivor?
no.
No.
Why not?
It has to do with the president.
Oh, that's
It's a
not Survivor
fictional
at all.
show.
No.
That has nothing to do with Survivor.
Well, it's actually not fictional. But there,
It's,
there's
it's
no
about
such-
the presidential debate, and whoever
Yeah,
wins
because
is
that
called the
totally
Designated
happened.
Survivor.
Therefore, it's nonfiction.
No,
You're lying.
It can happen. There is somebody.
They
they're
weren't
just
even
not
listening.
called the
No.
designated.
Right,
I don't know if
right.
they're actually called the
No,
designated
it's
survivor.
about the debate, and the winner is called the Designated
It's
Survivor.
True.
You guys are lying.
No. What happens is the Capitol gets blown up,
Okay.
and they have somebody who's
Capital
usually
United States? Is that the correct capital?
he gets lost in the
No, the capital letter
description.
A gets
The
blown up.
Capitol building, you genius.
You know what, Kevin? Just
That's in the Capitol.
go
building.
watch Scooby
That's
Doo.
in the Capitol building.
So it's the State of the
Did you
Union
ever hear
address.
this thing called Congress? I'm a bill on Capitol Hill. You know, oh boy, never mind.
Is that the one where the letters are dancing?
Just stick to The Walking Dead. Stick
Okay.
to zombies.
I'm good at
Oh
that.
boy.
I can tell you everything
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
Washington,
Oh.
D.C.
Gets blown up, and there's one guy that they protect. So, in case everyone in the government dies,
Okay.
he's now in charge of the country.
He is the designated survivor.
Yes.
Yes.
Got
There
it.
you go.
They pick one guy to put in a safe room, and he is
Clear the
technically the
smoke from this room,
designated
Jesus.
survivor.
That was a lot to take in.
And now he becomes president and has to run the country.
Now I understand.
And it's the dude from 24.
Sounds like a great show.
It is actually
It-
really
yeah,
good.
one episode so far,
Yeah.
but it was good.
And The Exorcist was really good too, because it was
Now is that
creepy as hell and
about
scary.
the original?
It's loosely based off the original Exorcist, but it's like takes place in the same city. And
Did you
all
see
that.
the main like shot for it where it has like the girl with her head spun
it's-
backward and like her back's all?
It's
Nope.
it's
Well, the
freaky.
movie was like that.
Nope.
Yeah,
Um,
it's The
channel is it
Exorcist
on?
is one of the scariest movies I've ever
Oh,
seen.
I will say,
absolutely.
there's too many TV shows that are coming back or based like MacGyver is coming back. Like there's a new MacGyver.
There's
Speaking
so
of that, do
many
you know they're
reboots.
making
And
it?
then
They're
what's
making
the
a
other one?
MacGruber too.
Damon Wayans. What's he in? He's
Oh,
in,
that's awful. Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
My dad likes that.
Why are they rebooting all
bad.
this
I
stuff?
don't know because there's no
That's
good
stupid.
new ideas.
They're making a Rush Hour TV show.
Yeah, that's dumb
Oh.
too.
That's so stupid. But no, The Exorcist was good because it was like creepy
There's a
good.
new Golden Girls coming on.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
The Goldbergs though, they redid because I love that show, and they redid The Breakfast Club, and it was hysterical because I'm old. And
I like when
Kevin's never
Family
seen
Guy
it.
did the Star Wars.
That was good.
But yeah, I don't know.
How about you, Kevin?
I'm excited for The Walking Dead
Something,
seen
something.
and The Exorcist.
Dark side.
You're excited for that? You didn't watch it yet, though.
It's out.
The Exorcist
yeah,
TV
yeah,
show
it's like
was last week was
Yeah,
What's
it's
it
an
on?
episode in.
Fox.
Yeah.
Oh,
After
okay.
Gotham, I guess.
It's good.
Cool.
I don't know if it's after Gotham.
Is it Monday night though?
I thought it was Sunday night. I think
Fox
it's Sunday.
Sunday's all animated
Yeah.
stuff.
No, and it's not
There's some
Sunday.
new animated
Maybe
shows.
it's-
I watched
Probably
Bob's
Monday.
Burgers premiered. I was so pumped. I love
Is there a
it.
new season now?
What was
Yeah,
the
it
new one
started
with
on
the
Sunday.
He-Man looking guy?
Oh, that's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Forget.
Did you ever realize how much they cross show Bob's Burgers and Archer?
They did it
'Cause
once,
it's the same bird.
and they only did it once.
Was the only one?
It's the same guy.
But it's the same voice.
Right, I knew that.
They use some voices.
there's
Actually, a
like-
lot of the
show-
voices that are on
Yeah.
both.
But there's a show, or there's an episode in Archer where he becomes Bob's Burger.
I love Bob's Burger. That's one of my
That's-
favorite
It's
shows.
my favorite show. I
really
like.
funny.
It's just so stupid and so good. It's what Family Guy used to be, but it's not as edgy because it doesn't have to be because it's actually
Well, because
funny.
you gotta
Yeah.
pay attention. It's less slapstick
Yeah.
funny as it is like just
It's a lot more
things
like
they
The
say.
Simpsons, but it's like an updated version of The Simpsons.
Family Guy was just stupid humor.
Family Guy was really, really good. The only problem with Family Guy is there's only so many jokes you could do, and then it just gets old by doing the same stuff.
South Park's still pretty funny. I watched the
Yeah.
new episode.
Well,
It's
Because they use
hilarious.
like
South Park is one of the only like the
They're
equipment.
done that week.
Yeah, the equipment that they use, the computers that they have, are like ridiculous, like movie quality processors.
Really?
That they can get that, because usually Family Guy's all done, and then the episodes get released.
Right.
South Park can be done,
They
like
don't-
they said, the week before.
They don't
Right.
start working on a new episode.
So they can make it so topical,
Right.
and
until
it's
episode one.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
It's ridiculous.
yeah, the new season so far is a riot.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of other stuff that we're going to get to, but we're kind of out of time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll just take some of the topics from this week,
And we
we'll
can go
dump
to
them
next
into
week.
next week,
Because
and then we'll have
next
half
week
the
I
show
will
planned.
start to talk about Amy Schumer and why she's so goddamn horrible.
Okay.
But I will end with. No, I'll wait till next week.
All right.
No, you know what? I'll say it. You just keep saying it.
He already
The one
did-
thing that I will say is go on YouTube and look up the Jose Fernandez tribute.
Yes.
That they
oh,
did
it was so good.
was amazing. Like everybody, I love football. This is why baseball is my favorite sport, because football gets it wrong, where they don't let people do the decals on the helmets or anything like that. They all wore Fernandez number 16 jerseys on the
Yep.
team. They all had stuff written on their caps.
It's cool.
D. Gordon, who's their leadoff hitter, is not a power hitter.
And he made a home run.
He made a home run.
He hit a home run.
He hit a home
There we
run, and he actually batted right-handed first, and took a pitch. And he's a left-handed batter, but he did that to show tribute.
Right.
And it was amazing. Like the guy was literally running around third,
Yeah,
and
he was-
his tears
yeah.
were just, and the whole teammate was just.
Yep.
When he came in the dugout, and as a grown man, you get emotional watching
yeah.
that. That's what sports should be about.
Absolutely.
That's what everybody should be focused on. And it was a tragedy that dude died. And he was so young and so good. So if you get a chance, look that up. And that's it.
We also have the calendars, which are available for order that we have been involved with.
Pinupswithapurpose.com.
There we go.
Pinups with a Purpose on Facebook. And I think Pinups with a Purpose on Twitter. But I could be wrong.
Hot chicks dressed as superheroes. It doesn't
It's
really
nice.
get much better than that.
And you can buy it monthly, like one chick alone
Sold.
with all them things, or a whole calendar's worth.
I want my room decorated.
That's nice.
So make sure you check us out online at facebook.com/Thoughts on Stuff Podcast, at Tons Podcast on the Twitter, on YouTube, Thoughts on Stuff Podcast, and on Google Play as well. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.